Well, this is your captain speaking, former captain, and last time on Dungeon Buddies.
They're scared of the captain. I'm gonna try and make them more scared of me. So I make this like heavenly light or like fire kind of start to surround me. Okay.
I toss him my harmonica. I'm gonna kind of just toss. I have a bag of 1,000 ball bearings. I'm just gonna kind of open it up a little bit and just toss it behind him.
He's gonna charge at Mango.
This is why
I knew it!
Not me. This is why I don't come down like.
It's
why I
cool.
run
though.
away.
It's cool. There's ball bearings on the floor.
The captain's dead. There's no captain.
Wait, who's looking to be the captain then?
So Mango, how do you want to address
Mango.
how do you want to address the crowd?
Listen, where's Jerry?
The waves kind of start getting weird. And then you see one of the crew members runs over the side and looks down. And he just looks back panicked and just goes, "Captain, we got it." And then before he can say it, this big splash comes out of the water and you see a giant dragon turtle. So we're going to get back into it. So for just a little recap for you guys, just in case you have kind of forgotten where we are. So you guys had finished commandeering the ship, which was formerly known as the Crow's Talon. You took out Captain Crowfoot himself. I know,
his name?
very original naming.
Ugh.
Yeah, you later
It all
found
makes
that out.
sense. It all makes sense now.
So where we left off the previous episode, I kind of jumped into it, but there's a little bit of time. So you're currently on your way to like the nearest island. You're not 100% sure of the name at this point, but
Yeah.
you're heading there right now. So just a quick little like housekeeping bit. What is the name of your ship?
I feel like we should let the captain decide that.
The captain says we should have a group vote amongst myself, J-Rock, Cal, and Jerry. And
Oh, good. Jerry's in this?
Jerry's back to party.
Of course he is.
Okay, good.
real
good.
quick brainstorming session before Turtle.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, this is all just being retconned to like.
No,
Back
we're in the
before.
moment.
Yeah.
We're in the
I'm
moment.
in. Feel it. I'm here.
Wait, are we going to do character voices? Are we actually having a conversation or are we just going to actually decide as human beings?
Well, this is. I'm just kind of doing this.
I feel like we would decide in character.
Metagaming.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, fine. We're gonna break this down. We're gonna have a little quick retcon conversation. Talk about what the name of your ship is.
Thank you for meeting with me, gentlemen.
What's your character voice?
Is that your character voice?
Yeah.
No,
Is
I
that
want a
what you're
voice.
Can you-
I don't want.
you
I
should
don't
be
want
like-
Seth.
Squawk, parrot. I'm here.
That won't get old.
No, I want a real character voice. I want this
Hey,
to be
it's
real.
me, your boy Mango. Thanks for. It's like basically Morty from Rick.
I like
Hey,
this.
no, it was
this
good.
is good. I'm
Actually,
into this one.
it was good. It was just enough.
Thanks for meeting with me, boys. First order of business is I don't like the name of our ship. I think Crowstown is a stupid name, and I think we need a better one.
Really? I thought that was your whole deal, the whole bird thing and whatnot.
Yeah, but as you can see from my colorful feathers, I am clearly not a crow, so I feel like we're sending mixed signals here.
I got you, homie.
So,
Captain, I just have a quick question.
yes, Jerry.
Why?
Oh, Jerry.
Why am I part of this conversation? I feel like this is
Why
really
wouldn't-
above my
I think
pay
we
grade.
decided last time you were my fourth mate, but I
Third.
bumped you up to third now.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
you're
my
my
goodness!
third
Thank
mate.
you very much, Captain. I'm honored.
Thank you. Yeah.
Definitely not Frank.
You're
no.
welcome. And so I think we need
name.
a name.
I say we name it Battle Talon.
I don't know about that.
I'm
That-
gonna just say that's a no.
That's gonna be a no from me.
Cal, you can step outside if you want.
I'm sorry.
No, you can say.
I'm sorry, Cal. Please stay.
So this is what everybody just think of something and just say it out loud. We'll all say it together. We'll all say our own things separately at the same time on the count of 5. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3,
Jerry
Dragon's
Rock's boat.
boost the juice.
5. David 4.
What?
Excuse me.
What?
Captain, you want to name a ship?
I
David
panicked. I
4.
panicked. Those were the first 2 things. I
Can
thought of
we-
a person named David, and I thought of the number 4.
Can we name it not Frank's ship?
I think like
Man, you and the
wait,
Frank
so
guy really don't like each
the
other.
front of the
Nope.
the front of the ship is a crow, right? I feel like we need something that we can make the front different into.
Dragon's breath.
J-Rock. J-Rock's ship.
Rocky breath.
The
Rock breath.
The Rockmobile.
The Rock. Can we call it the Rock?
Wild
can
Rocks.
we please call it the Rock?
I am all on board for that, and
Yeah.
we'll scrap the crow on the front and make it a rock.
Can we make it?
This ship will never crash.
Can we
It's
make
the
it a
Rock.
harmonica?
It's Dwayne Rock.
Oh, that
As the
a harmonica on the
harmonica.
front.
A
Oh,
giant
I like that.
harmonica.
I like that idea.
The harmony.
as the waves rage, the rock won't move.
The Rockmonica.
Oh,
we hit it. We hit
The
that
rock Monica.
Rockmonica.
That's
The
beautiful.
Rock
That's
Monica.
beautiful. That's beautiful, Captain, and very contextually
What?
funny.
This is why we like you, Jerry.
Jerry, this is why you're my third mate.
Oh, thank you very much,
Anyways,
Captain. I appreciate
so
it.
I think that's pretty good, guys. I think we're gonna make
Yeah.
that our ship name now. So,
All right.
Okay,
the
great.
Rock Monica.
Great. Okay.
yeah.
I also just wanted to throw in. I'm really liking the voices you guys all picked.
Yeah.
I liked how J Rock had a little bit of a southern draw, actually, on some of the
I
things.
did not mean that.
Now,
That is great. Now I do
beautiful.
declare.
Oh, that's a whole new twist on this.
Spoiler alert. Anyway, so now we're gonna jump back. So we have the name of our ship, and so where we left off before is you were nearing the island that you guys were heading towards, and you can kind of see a village is out there on the island. And as you got closer, you just saw like the waves, just started acting really strange and really funny. And one of the crewmates ran over to the side of the ship and turned around and went, "Captain, it's a," and then boom, crashing out of the water, you just saw this giant dragon turtle.
Oh
And-
yeah, that was terrifying. That was awful.
And so now this dragon turtle is above, like kind of like above the water, like looking at the side of your ship, and it's like 2 to 2.5 times the size of your ship,
Oh.
and it's
Uh-oh.
just kind of like there staring at you.
Let's kill it.
Is
That's
it-
you see this and you're just like, we can kill this.
guys, I think I'm
wanna
fresh
kill
out of ball bearings. I don't know if I can take this.
we don't have any more. He won't trip.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
about
already in the
this,
water.
guys.
Mango's probably like shocked, but he's loving this.
The
He
dragon
thinks this is
turtle
amazing.
opens its massive jaws and just says, "Captain." I don't even know what to do
Oh.
for that.
Oh,
It's one of those turtles, huh?
Mango.
I'm like so into this. I'm like, holy crap!
Mango. Last time I'm pretty sure I checked. You were the captain.
am.
So you deal with this
Hey.
guy.
Where is your captain?
Hey, that's me. You can tell by the hat and the coat I'm wearing.
Give me,
What's going on?
give me all of the gold on your ship.
The gold?
The gold.
I say we kill him.
Jerry, you here?
Yes.
How much
yes,
gold do we
Captain.
have on our? How much gold do
I'm
we have
not
on our?
afraid.
ship?
We haven't taken an inventory recently, Captain, but I'd probably have to guess
What?
a couple thousand,
We
maybe.
didn't change anything. I just took over the ship. So, do you
Yes,
remember?
Captain, but we haven't hit port in a while, and we don't usually check till we get closer to port. But probably somewhere close to a couple thousand. We're not 100% sure at this time.
I'm going to have to change management around here. We
Oh,
need to-
Captain, I really don't think this
we
is
need
the
to
time
run
to
a
think about
type
this
of-
as a giant dragon turtle.
Oh, you're so right, dude. I'll give you any gold you want, man. What's your name?
Balthazar.
Oh,
That's
Original.
I like it. I like it. How much gold you want? Did you say all of it?
All of it.
See, I want some of it. I'll give you some because you're big, and I don't want my rock monica broken,
or the harmonica,
or the harmonica.
for that matter.
As you say that, Balthazar, as you now know him, submerges himself back into the water.
Oh, that's good.
Well, boys, it looks like
Good
another
job.
win for Captain Mango.
Good job, Captain.
So
This is why I'm in
doesn't-
charge.
after he
Sound
submerges
good.
himself back in the water and you guys are all looking around, you again see some weird shifting in the water. You're not 100% sure where he is because it almost seems like there's like a delay and like this, like the way the waves are moving is you're not 100% sure. And then all of a sudden you hear this massive crash come from the bottom of the ship.
Mm.
And like the whole ship like jerks like 10 feet. So like you see crew members go like flying across the deck.
Ball
And,
bearings
I
going
want you guys-
everywhere.
I want you guys to roll a d20 and make a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw. For
Oh,
me.
no.
15 plus dexterity, so
Let's see.
17.
Just give me one
Okay.
second here. Just organize.
5.
Do you not have any bonuses?
Oh, that's not a D20.
Great.
Hold on. Oh, that's a 6. Oh, geez. Oh, that's a 9 for me.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
So as that happens, both J-Rock and Mango get like tossed to the side of the ship.
No.
And like
Dang.
you guys are rolling, you smash into a couple barrels and take only 1 damage. So you guys are okay on that one, but you take a little bump because like you just go flying.
Ow.
And so after that happens, Balthazar comes back out of the water again and says, "Give me your gold."
Okay, I'm a little bit more convinced to give you some more than we previously were bartering with. Give me a quick second, okay? I'm just going to check on the gold for you. And I motion to Cal and J-Rock. I'm like, hey, come with me inside the boat real quick. We gotta have an aside.
Okay.
sounds good.
Should I use the harmonica?
Like, is he cool with me just going to check on the gold to like get
Yeah,
it?
so well, he knows you're not going anywhere, so
That's
he's
true. That's-
Mm,
he kind of like nodded like
yes, it's
okay.
there.
like
yeah.
okay, like you because basically you said like okay, I'm gonna go check on the gold.
Okay, stay right there. I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
And okay, so we're in. I'm like, do you guys? No, have you ever dealt with a lion turtle before? I've never seen one of these. I'm this is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
You're pretty famous, aren't you, J-Rock? You never run into one of these?
I mean, I'm famous, but not necessarily for like.
Not turtle famous. I guess.
Well, I mean, maybe not for like the best reasons.
Okay. What
Can
about
I
you?
make a wisdom check to see if I know anything about the lion turtle?
Oh yeah, what about that?
Yeah, you can make some kind of check.
Should we all do that?
Like history?
Let me take a quick.
Let's have a quick brainstorming session.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
a survival check.
Okay.
Because you're
Which-
kind of calling on like kind of like your knowledge of like nature and animals and just kind of like
And
an
I am
understanding of
a marine, so like I
Okay,
would've
I'm not even gonna
possibly
bother.
run into this before, so.
well,
D20?
you're rolling a survival check.
Okay.
So
Are we
roll
all-
a
are we all
d20,
doing this?
d20 plus your survival.
Yeah. Should we all do this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well,
I got a 9.
I have a 15 plus 0.
I got
Okay.
a 5 plus 1.
Okay, so
Awesome.
J-Rock,
Who would've thought?
You spent a little bit of time on the high tides, and
Oh,
and
sure
you
have.
know that dragon turtles are dangerous, like very.
Oh, indeed,
dangerous.
yeah.
And
Shocker.
You
And
said you knew nothing.
from
about it.
That's
and
what I
so
thought.
from what you kind of know, like usually, like dragon turtles are basically just like sea dragons. So yeah, they're all about gold. They're all about hoarding gold, and that's all they want.
Mhm,
And so
mhm.
that's why he's coming, trying to basically just like take all the gold you have
What a dirtbag.
and leave with it. So yeah, basically, if you gave him the gold, he'd leave. More than likely.
Okay.
Now you can't guarantee you guys would completely leave unscathed, but like he'd leave. If you wanted, that dragon turtles have pretty tough skin, and
Mhm,
the
mhm.
cannons the ship is currently equipped with could do a bit of damage, but like
I honestly
you
wasn't
don't
even considering that.
you don't know if you could take them.
Listen, I think
I wasn't even considering
we
that
barely took
as an
down the
option.
last guy.
Yeah,
and,
no, that was rough. That
Yeah,
took
I
a
wasn't
while.
thinking cannons as an option either.
His skin
Yeah.
isn't tough from the inside.
Oh, I mean,
J-Rock's small.
See,
no.
I knew you were going to be
Guys,
the first one to
no.
die, but if this is how you want to go,
No, this
Jump
isn't
in
how
his
I don't
First
want to go at
character
all.
death in the third
There
episode.
we
No,
go.
no.
There we go.
Okay, what about this? We give him some of the gold. We
That's-
say it's all of the gold. How would he know?
That's a really valid point.
This is why I keep you around, J-Rock.
I mean,
You're the boy with the plans. Okay. All right. I go check gold. You guys come too.
okay.
So yeah,
Let's go.
you go in, you take a little
And
look
Jerry,
at it.
I want Jerry with me.
All right, Captain. So you guys are down there. You're taking a quick inventory, and yeah, Jerry was pretty spot on. There's about 2,000 gold pieces chilling at the bottom of the ship.
Man, Jerry,
So
you're good at this. Jeez.
Yeah, we pillaged a couple things before you guys showed up, so we got a little bit here, but I don't know what to do, Captain. And so you can see that you got about 2,000 gold. It's in a couple different chests. We got some classic like coin
Okay.
rolls and there's some other fun things
Okay.
in there. But like you got some gold. You have a couple empty chests too. So if you wanted to fill those. Like you could bring up a couple chests of
I
gold.
feel like that's a
Yeah.
bad idea because if he finds out, he's coming back.
Listen.
To us.
Mango doesn't really care about money or any of that stuff, so I'm cool with giving all this up.
I mean, I don't know about that.
I say we leave.
Uh,
I say we leave a portion for ourselves.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I say
Where we
we
can buy gear,
wait.
but we don't have to worry about.
Uh,
Dragon Turtle.
Do
mhm,
dragon?
mhm.
Do they like? Do you have gold cents? This is a really random question, but can they like?
We
You don't
don't
know.
know that. Hmm.
Damn
That's
it.
Damn.
all you
Okay.
know about the
Okay.
dragon turtle is what I told you. J
Yeah, okay,
Rock
okay.
knows.
Okay. Which isn't not a ton.
So
Crap.
I say we do the first plan, and if it
Okay.
doesn't go out, Jerry, I'll send you a signal. You get the rest. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll throw my earring in there as well, just so he thinks it's like everything, you know.
Oh, do that when we're handing it to him.
yeah. I'll be
You're
like,
like,
oh, you know what?
"Oh."
Take this for good measure too. Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
Okay.
let's do
So
that.
let's
So-
get all this gold.
So what are you guys doing? You guys are bringing up like half? Is that what you said you're doing?
75%.
I was thinking like 75.
Yeah.
So
guys,
you have-
I'm gonna say a good 60.
you're grab a high five.
65.
so what are you bringing up? You
Deal.
got 2,000 there.
Okay.
So you bring up-
65%.
65. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that is. like
That's-
it's like what, like 1,200, something
That's-
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. We'll call it
Sure, yeah.
1,200.
Sure. Okay. So
Can't
you guys
deny.
bring up, you kind of pack it. There's some on the ground, whatever, in a little bit of a pile. So you pack it all up into a couple chests, about 2 chests,
Okay.
about 1,500 gold, and you guys bring it up and you plop it down on the deck where the dragon turtle is.
All right. So this is all of it, and
Oh, yeah. You
earring.
take this earring too. It's all I have, but you can have it because you're scary and giant.
That is literally all of our gold. That's
It is literally all of our gold.
yeah. It's like
I want you to make a persuasion check on that
I can
one.
do
Oh shoot.
Not a-
You're
not-
just
that.
you're just Seth, because Seth is like that. That's literally he's the one who's trying to convince
not
him.
a deception, wouldn't it be?
Oh, sorry, is deception? Sorry, deception. Yeah,
I have
make
my
a deception check.
bonuses with that one. That's a
Please be good.
wait. I have proficiency too, right?
Yeah.
Because okay, so that's a 16.
Okay. So Balthazar kind of like looks at you a little bit, but moves forward, and with his kind of like his huge, like looks like almost like a giant snapping turtle, moves forward and just bites like and what looks like he eats the chest basically. So takes a little bit of the ship with him,
Oh,
bites and takes the chest in his mouth,
That's just rude.
and then he sits there for a moment,
Does it taste good? Tastes all right. I don't.
Good quality?
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you just see him go, "There's more."
He does have gold sense. I knew it. I knew it.
busted.
jeez.
Busted.
Okay.
Not what I'd like.
Man, somebody probably is still wearing their earrings. Right?
Cal, is it you? Are you wearing your earrings?
you wearing a nose
You don't
ring?
even have earrings.
I have horns. Not.
Can you give him those?
you give him.
They're not gold plated, but thanks for the idea.
Okay.
Can I get them like grills?
Uh,
Gold plate my
one
horns.
sec.
Can we canon that in?
Here, I'll tell you this. Make a the three of you make a perception check.
Okay.
20.
17.
Oh, nice. And Caleb rolled a nat 20 or just
Yeah,
Nat
nat 20.
I've
Nat 20, okay.
What do I add to that?
so it
You're
doesn't
good
matter.
at
You
perception rolls.
critted a perception check. That's fine. So you guys all kind of like look around. You're like, oh, I guess there's more. And you start looking around at the crew, and you can see the crew's got a little bit on them. You can see a couple of them, kind of got like some gold chain, like lockets, and some other odds and ends kind of hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, Mango, this is all you, bud.
I'd say, hey boys, let's cough up the rest of our gold. Let's get our earrings out of here. Put them in my hands.
Okay, so yeah, you see the crew kind of just like there's a giant dragon turtle. They're not going to say no to you, and plus you're the captain.
Yeah, I think we're all on the same
Makes
page
So
here.
they come over, and you can see that, kind of like another smaller box. Everyone starts kind of like dropping the little trinkets and things that they have. Nothing of major value, and just a little bit of gold pieces here and there. And so yeah, now you got this box.
Frank, I like your earrings. Nice. Man, I should have known. I should have known you had good taste.
Thank you, Captain.
You know,
Frank and Jerry sound the same.
I feel like literally
It's
everyone
okay.
on this ship sounds like that.
No, they're the only two people you get to talk to.
Okay.
That's no fun.
Okay. Well, You caught me. I guess we weren't thinking about all our earrings. Good one. Good nose. Jeez.
Okay.
Here you go.
Make another deception roll.
Please be good.
Watch him roll like a 3. We'll see.
Please.
Oh,
That's a 7.
Oh, Jeebus.
Wait, can I use like inspiration?
do you have an inspiration?
I
point?
do have an inspiration point.
You
from
could
last
spend
time.
it if you want.
Can I? And then I get to reroll.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Oh,
feel like this is
Jesus.
worth it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just want
Let's,
to get this guy
let's
in
hope
my
for the
hair.
best.
Okay.
Oh, please.
20!
Yes!
20!
Yes!
Oh, this boy loves
Yeah.
his earrings.
There
I
you go.
know.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
So you.
So I'm like, this is it for sure. Like,
Yeah.
no jokes. Come on, taste these bad boys.
Why do I
having
always-
having lied to him the first time, he doesn't want to believe you. But there's just something so charming about the parrot Arakaka named Mango that he just kind of looks at you and just and then
I outstretch it lovingly, and I'm like, take it. This is yours.
Someone
Friends
figure it
and
out.
friends.
he comes over and just like lightly kind of like bites it
He
off.
like
your
kisses
hand.
my hand, taking it out.
No, he lightly kind of like bites it off your hand and throws it back in his mouth again.
Tastes good.
And
doesn't
then
I play a light ballad on my harmonica
it? Oh damn! It's getting.
to send him
make
off.
a performance roll.
Yep.
Oh no!
Do not screw this up.
16, and that's plus.
Okay.
I think it's a +2.
Yeah, okay, that's 18. Yeah, for sure.
No,
So-
+3. That's a 19.
Oh, that's a 19.
baby.
Yeah,
You're
straight
killing
up.
it.
So at this kind of like a weird, tense moment, you start playing your harmonica, but it's relaxing everybody a little bit, just kind of like the way it's going.
Yeah.
But so Balthazar kind of like looks at you again, Mango, and you can see his eyes kind of like adjust slightly, like that he's no longer like scrutinizing you. You can see them kind of like relax, and he just kind of like turns and dives back into the water.
You're
I
welcome,
blush.
boys.
And you completed my dragon turtle puzzle.
Ah.
But no, yeah.
That's
so,
another win for the captain.
Yeah, so you made it out with about 500 pieces of gold. So it's just something
What?
to be aware
Hey,
of.
not bad. That's a good plan.
Yeah, it's
Worked out.
pretty good.
Yeah, well, you were lucky you rolled a 20 because I can tell you would have had a hard time with anything else.
What a weird world we live in.
I know.
Never seen. I thought there was only humans
Okay.
and birds.
So after he leaves, the crew kind of does a little bit of an analysis of the ship, and there is some damage to the hull on the bottom level.
Ah,
So when he came and kind of like rammed you guys a little bit, you guys did take a little bit of damage there. There's a little bit of
That's not
leaking,
good.
but like nothing major. You're close enough to the island that you guys can make it there fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we do that. We head
Okay,
there.
great.
We do it.
So you guys sail on. You make it to the port of the island known as Trottle.
Ooh, Trottle.
I'd like to point out that I made that name before I decided on the dragon turtle. So, and I'm just
Oh.
gonna stick to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys show up. It's a fairly kind of like a standard town. Like there's nothing crazy from what you can tell. You guys kind of walk around a little bit, and in this world, because pirates aren't like some of the people here are a little like hesitant of pirates because sometimes they can be unpredictable. But overall, most of the people don't hate you when you guys
That's
first
good.
show up. So you guys are kind of walking through. You can see there's like a pub, a smith, a Fletcher, a shipwright store, which you guys may want to head to, depend just with the case of the ship. There's an alchemist, an inn, some other kind of just like small houses, like it's a small, quaint island town that's going on here. So I'm not going to, in this kind of campaign that we're doing, I'm not going to make you micromanage too much.
Thank you.
Like I'm not gonna be like, okay, well you have 5 planks of wood, so you can use that to cut patch up about half of the hole, but it's gonna take about 12 hours for you to do that. So I want you to roll. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that
Just
because it's just not good
Just edit that
podcasting.
out.
So we're not gonna do that. So yeah. So where do you guys want to hit up first, though?
I don't know. I'm like running around like a little kid. I've never seen
Mhm.
anything besides
Yeah.
besides Hogwarts. Like I haven't.
Is Cal all right?
Guys,
Yeah.
I really,
No, Cal's
I just-
fine.
I kind of want to stay on the boat.
Wait, are you still on the boat?
Yeah,
Are you, like,
I'm
in between?
chilling on the edge of the plank.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll go with you. It's fine.
Okay, so yeah, you guys all kind of
Okay,
make it into town.
cool.
You look around. I'm just gonna assume you guys kind of make a pit stop at the shipwright. Who's got
sure.
the appropriate supplies, and it'll take a couple hours to like get the job done, but it was
Okay.
nothing major. It was a little bit of damage, but
Okay,
you
cool.
guys will make it through. The only reason it was kind of like a big deal is because it was part of the ship that was just underwater. So it was like, that's not great.
I mean,
What about the top of the ship?
On top of the ship's fine.
Can we change?
He took a little bit off when he bit the chest off, but so there's a little bit missing off kind of like the right side or port side.
Can
whatever.
we change the? Can we have the shipwright change the front of the ship because it was a crow?
Okay.
Can we change it
Yeah.
to like a mermaid playing a harmonica, just like ripping on it?
oh,
That's honestly that plus the repairs is probably gonna run you at least like 400 gold.
That's the captain's choice, and
All
I
right.
say we do it because I need that.
aye, aye.
Yeah, and so that's gonna take you some time though,
Mhm.
for that all to get done. So you got a bit of time to kill in town. So what do you want to do? Do you kind of want to
Okay.
just like chat it up with some locals? Do you want to look around to see what's going on?
Is there any bars?
Yeah, there's a pub.
I give.
All right.
I turn to J Rock and Cal and I say, "Here's your allowance," and I give them. How much do I have left? 100.
Yeah, 100 gold.
I give them each like 30.
I thought we gave them 60%, so I thought we would still have like.
Oh, you had
800.
Oh, sorry, you had
We had
800 left. So you
800,
have
yeah.
400 left. Yeah, sorry.
So I give them like 30 still.
Wow.
Hey, we did. Yeah.
I steal more from his pocket.
Do you
Roll
want
for
to?
that. I'm only
Because you
giving
gotta
you 30.
roll.
I'm only
Okay.
You gotta roll.
That's a 10. Damn
Can I
what's
use
it?
intimidation to get more out of
And
them?
Seth, you're gonna counter roll.
it. Oh dang.
3.
Okay, yeah.
There goes everything.
Yeah,
I know.
you managed to swipe an extra like 5 gold pieces.
Are you kidding me?
I want to intimidate.
Yeah,
gold
like
out of them.
you are a gnome with very small hands.
Mm,
Like,
sure.
are you just sitting there
Didn't
like
think that one through.
Grabby little
just
mitts.
going back and forth? Like, no,
know.
like you probably go and you probably swipe a couple extra
I rolled
pieces
the
just
10
out of
bit.
bitterness.
All
I rolled the 10.
You
Can
just got lucky.
I intimidate some out of him?
Some
Just
of
kinda
who?
like-
Wow.
Who?
Wow.
Out of Mango?
There's a lot
No.
I
you do
want
it-
some more gold.
No, so I'm no any kind of like persuasion check and anything like that. That's
Yeah.
literally you guys are just gonna have to talk it out.
Okay.
It's just kind of like we're pickpocketing, like you're just like physically doing something to him. Then yeah, you would roll for it. So
Can
yeah,
I roll to throw him to the ground and take like an extra 20 gold?
if you really
I run off.
want
I
to.
run off like a little kid, and I'm like, "Whoa! Look at this place!"
I would also suggest remember he's got a whole crew behind him, and he's your captain.
Oh, I-
Just letting you
that's
know.
true.
I tell the crew. I give that each crew member like I don't know, 2 gold pieces.
All right, yeah. So they're like
Okay.
yeah, like they're stoked because like the previous captain was definitely not that nice.
Yeah, they can go do their own
and
thing.
so they're all going into
Okay.
town. Some of them hit up the pub and they're just kind of walking around, and the overall town's pretty good. But so while you guys are walking around, you see this creepy old man just hanging out on the side of the street.
Don't
He's
like that.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Can we kill him?
Come here. I have-
Okay.
have some
I
questions
don't know about that,
for
Cal.
you.
I walk over and I'm like, "What's your name?"
That's not important.
No, I want to know.
No, it's not important.
I want to know though.
It's still not important.
name's Mango.
You stupid.
What's your name?
Hello.
I get annoyed with this. I go to the bar.
Hello, Mr. Birdman. I
Is
have.
it
I have.
J Rock lab?
Yes.
Yeah, you walked away.
I
I'm
went
gonna
the
go
bar.
to the weapon shop. See you later.
Wow, we've all split up. Okay. Okay.
Rule number 1: never split with the party, and y'all just did it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Well,
I'm
Mr.
staying with
Birdman,
this
I
all day.
have. Are you familiar with quests?
Yeah, could you repeat that? That's.
Are you familiar with quests?
Oh my goodness! Am I ever? I want. Give me one. Yeah, I want one. Give it. Give me one.
Oh, do I have a
Give me 3.
strong, good one for you?
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
I am looking for something of great importance.
What? No, don't tell me. I want to find out on my own.
What is going
I'm like all show, but I'm just a kid at heart.
Yeah. What I need you to do is I lost a very important item in town.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
is my great grandpappy's watch.
Watch. Got it.
How old is that?
I need you to go dig around in some of the back alleys and see if you can find this watch for me.
Jeez, Jericho would have been perfect for this one.
Yes. Okay. And I run off. I don't ask anything else.
Okay.
I don't even ask what it looks like. I
Thank,
just-
thank you. Hey everybody, this is your DM Connor, just coming in for a little mid-episode break. Just wanted to give you a little bit of information here. yeah, we just wanted to let you guys know if you guys are loving the podcast, if you'd like to support us in a financial manner, we do have a Patreon. It's ztarget.ca/Patreon, and you can go there if you want to support us. If you don't want to support us financially or you can't afford to do so, that's totally okay. We still love you guys, and if you can still spread the word. On social medias, we have Twitter at Dungeon Budcast, and you can go on there. We're found on iTunes and Google Play, so you can pass some of those links around to your friends, no matter what kind of device they have. We're also part of a program called Amazon Affiliates, where what you can do is you go to ztarget.ca, our landing page, and then select Amazon. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring you to Amazon, the site you know and love. You can place your orders and do everything there. But what it does is it gives us a little bit of a kickback. So you're not spending any extra money on your orders, and you're still supporting the program for upgrading equipment and time. It takes a lot of time and effort to go into these podcasts. So in any way that you can support us, that would be awesome. So our next episode is going to be going up on the 27th for iTunes and Google Play, and the video version is going to drop on the 28th on our YouTube channel. So hope you guys enjoy.
I'm kind of causing some trouble in the bar. Like I'm stealing people's drinks, putting them on other tables and stuff, and buying really fruity shots like in Deadpool for like some like big biker looking dude.
So you're just
So I'm trying to cause a bunch of fights and stuff. So that's what I'm kind of doing.
Okay,
right now.
so that's what J-Rock's doing. So we'll jump back to Mango because this is I like where this is
Okay.
going. So
I look around. Is anybody wearing a watch?
no.
No.
Make a perception check.
That's 13.
No.
Okay.
You don't see anybody wearing a watch.
I grab the person closest to me.
What?
Watch. You see the watch?
No.
Tell me. I need it. I need a watch. I need it.
I haven't seen it. Please stop.
Okay. And I throw him away. And I run. I run.
Okay. So
I'm so excited.
There's 4 areas you can search in this town. I'm just gonna kind of break it up into quadrants for you. So there's the north, south, east, and west side of town. So where do you want to start searching?
North.
Okay.
I go north.
Okay. So yeah, you're kind of searching some back alleys up in the north section of the town. Roll a d20.
1.
Oh my god.
I am blind.
While walking to the back alley, you trip and like get a bunch of mud in your eyes. So you're actually like, I can't see.
I love this. I love quests.
So much. So you safe to say you don't find anything in the north end. So
Okay.
we'll jump back to J-Rock. What in particular are you doing right now?
I told you I'm just kind of causing shit. Like I got a couple drinks and then like I just started just messing with people on the DL, so they don't necessarily know it's me, but everyone's getting mad at each other.
Okay. Give me a second.
I don't specifically mess with any of the crew.
Okay, let me roll something quick. Okay, so while you're doing this, you kind of swap around a couple different drinks, and you're kind of basically messing with people.
Yeah.
2 kind of like rough and tumble guys just break out into a fight in the one corner of the bar, and so they just start punching each other and going at it. What are you gonna do?
I sit at the bar and watch.
Okay, yeah. So you just kind of watch this unfold as these 2 guys, and then you see maybe like 2 or 3 other guys like start getting involved, and they just kind of start like ragging on each other and like just beating.
Is
beating
anyone
the
like
ball back
beside
each
me
other.
at the bar or anything?
Yeah, like you can see a couple other like crew members, and a couple other towns.
I go up to the other crew members and I go, "Hey man, you want to make a bet on who wins that?"
Saw that one coming.
Yeah, I'm in on that.
Yeah, you're a betting man.
I'm a betting man.
How much you want to throw down? I would say.
Well, Captain only gave me 2 pieces of gold, so you
Okay.
know what? I'll go with 1.
You go with 1. All right.
Hey,
I'll take.
it's 50% of what I got.
No.
Like,
I'm not one to judge, man.
I gotta
All
still pay for my drink.
Yeah, I know. Okay. All
Okay.
right then. I will bet down also 1. How about the other boys? Any other boys in this?
Yeah, Yeah, like there's like 2 or 3 other guys who
I
are like
like these odds, baby.
They're excited.
Fight Club.
They're into it. So they
All right.
they all kind of chip in a couple extra pieces of gold. So you got
Cool.
about like like 6 pieces of gold.
All
Like
right,
everyone's
you
just
got-
kind of like
got a
it's just
good
it's
pool.
just a fun bet. It's nothing crazy. Like everyone's just kind of like it's funny.
Captain, you should
so
have
yeah.
given way more.
there's at this point there's 4 guys fighting.
Okay.
And you guys are only placing bets on the 2 first guys who started fighting because they're like really
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
fun
yeah.
here.
No.
And so do you pick guy 1 or guy 2?
You know, I
Two,
think
two,
like
two.
I feel like guy 1 probably picked the fight, so I guy 2 all the way.
Number 3, my lord.
You said guy 2?
Yeah, dude.
You win.
Oh, that's right, baby.
So you see this fight kind of unfolds, and then you see like the guy 1 is a little bit tipsy, so like he's not on his best feet right now, and he kind of like goes for like a big old wide swing. Guy 2 ducks underneath it and just socks him real good in the jaw,
Yeah.
and like guy 1 just like drops out, and as soon as he like hits the ground, like everyone in the bar is like yeah, like everyone just starts cheering and like everyone starts laughing. A couple people bring the guy over a drink, a couple
Yeah.
other people pick up guy 1, and then everybody
Nice.
sits down and keeps having a drink. So that was a
Okay.
fun little interlude. We're gonna jump
Cool.
back to Mango.
Okay. So I clear the mud out of my eyes. I'm like, and I count on my fingers. I'm like, north, to east. I go east, and I run.
All right, make another perception check.
Okay. 15. That's 19.
Okay. So you don't find a watch, but you do see a couple of like rough looking guys down at the end of the alley, and they kind of see you, and they just kind of like look at you, and they just like as soon as they kind of see you, they just kind of go around the corner and just dip. Like they're just gone. Like, but they look really sketchy.
Like I call out for them. I'm like, watch. Have you seen one?
They don't say anything back, and they're.
I
Just,
cast a cantrip. It costs thaumaturgy, and I make my voice 3 times louder. And I say, "What?"
Oh my
They're-
gosh.
even though your booming voice is echoing out through the east side of the town, like it's they just booked it.
Fiddlesticks. I'm like, north, east, south.
Okay. Roll another perception check.
That's 18.
You find it. So you start digging through
Bingo!
you start digging through the back alley. You're kind of like looking around, like, and I don't know how you did it, but you're just aimlessly like walking through. I was like, we gotta find this.
I'm so excited.
And then so yeah, you find the watch.
Watch! And I run. I'm like, oh man, gotta get back. Old man, let's go.
Okay, okay.
Money, quest! And I run.
Okay. So you run to the old man.
Yeah. But wait. Like I look at it. Is it nice?
It's pretty old, like it's pretty raggedy, like it doesn't look really of any value.
Okay, I run to the old man.
Okay. Yeah, so you run to the old man. He's
But I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it when I get there.
Oh, hello, Mango. You found my watch.
I did.
Please, thank you so much.
So-
Please give it to me.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay, here you go. I just give it to him.
Thank you so much for finding this watch.
Yeah. Okay, bye. I leave.
But I have another. Oh, okay. Bye.
Another quest?
Yes.
Whoa. Okay. What is it? What is
Yes.
it? Tell me.
I need you to pick a number between 1 and 10.
1 in 10. Where's my D10?
But it cannot be an octopus. As I smell the sweet, salty breeze flowing through my sinuses, I just know that deep octopus who was once harassing me. You cannot pick that number between 1 and 10.
I am like questioning everything I know. I'm like, holy crap, did I learn that at Hogwarts?
You see his left eye kind of twitch a little bit.
How
He's got like flies buzzing around him. This is a really
and I'm
creepy
thinking,
old
I'm
man.
like, how do you count it?
Quick!
Damn.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3. Oh, 3 is the wrong number, but that's okay. You win anyway.
Whoa! Yeah.
Yes, you win.
This is a roller coaster.
You
for me, sir.
win.
I'm sorry.
You win the satisfaction
What I get?
of
Yeah.
losing.
Oh yeah! I'm like in it. I'm like,
This is fantastic. You are doing so good with all of my quests.
Mango wins again.
I just want you to know I have hundreds more of these.
Are these numbers or quests?
These quests, I've been saving them up for a while now.
Oh my goodness.
Let's-
I'm never leaving.
Move on to quest number 3.
Oh, no.
And then we're gonna cut back to Cal. Cal. So you say you're going to the weapons shop.
Nothing good there.
There's nothing really going on in the weapons shop, but you can kind of see like an alchemist shop is still open. It's kind of getting in like afternoon, so like shops are starting to close, but you can see there's an alchemist shop open.
I kind of want to go in.
Okay.
Could this alchemist shop possibly sell cigars?
I mean, you'll never know unless you go in.
Let's go into the alchemist shop.
Okay, yeah, you go in. So you kind of walk through. You can see some weird, like odd ingredients and things, like like Eye of Newt and like all these other weird things going on. But no cigars, unfortunately. But you do kind of see like some potions and stuff hanging out.
Ooh, can I talk to like the shopkeep?
Sure.
Hi, I'd like to buy some strength potions.
So there's a lady just kind of hanging out behind the counter. She's not super old. She's like younger. She's like, we don't really carry those around here. We're a pretty small town. Like we don't do a lot.
What do you got in stock?
I mean, we've got a couple things. We got a little bit of like a ginger soda to help with an upset stomach. We got a little bit of a nightshade, but that's actually illegal. So sorry for mentioning that. And then the last thing, just a couple health potions. Little things to kind of give you a little boost. We call it Four Loco.
What?
Were you waiting for like
What's
me to
with the
drink?
name?
Was that what was happening? You're waiting for
Yeah,
me
it's
to
our
take a
it's our
sip?
special homebrew. We originally had 3 Loco, didn't go very well. A couple people died, but we do have a couple bottles of 4 Loco left.
You've
How
been
much is
waiting
it?
3 episodes to make that joke, haven't you?
How much is it for a bottle?
It'd be about let me how much gold you got?
I want to lie. I got
Okay.
10 gold.
All right, roll a bluff check.
3.
You're
Damn
full-
it.
You're full of it, but I mean, like, how much gold you got?
15.
Did you just crit fail?
I rolled a 7.
She can clearly see he's holding 30 coins.
I'm gonna be honest with you, big Minotaur man. Your wallet is hanging on your waist, and there's definitely more than 15 pieces of gold in there.
25. I rolled a 20.
You know what? That sounds about bang on. So you know what? A
Yes.
1 potion probably costs you about 10 gold.
Okay.
Oh, so that's reasonable.
Okay.
It's a steal deal.
How much does this nightshade cost?
I was gonna be honest, I lied. I don't actually have any.
You
I was
suck.
just trying to pique your interest in the store. I mean, you asked about this health potion. You got you that far.
I'd like to buy 2 health potions.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, so you buy 2 health potions.
How much do they restore?
The 2 health potions restore 1d8 upon drinking them. They take it like an action to like have.
Okay.
So like it would be your turn to like get it out of your bag, grab it, take a sip, chug her down. But you can get 1d8 back off it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna cut back to Mango and the crazy old man.
Wait, give it to me.
Well done. That was quest number 42. Wow. So you guys have
What
been-
number? What number this time? I had no. Wait, I did 5 last. 6. Did we win?
What? I haven't asked what the next quest will be.
Oh, I thought we were doing the number out of 10 thing.
No.
I guess we haven't done that since the first one, but I keep trying.
No, that was the first one.
Damn it. Okay.
Thanks for trying, though. But this next one,
Like my eyes go
I-
huge, and I'm like, oh.
I have a couple bats in my attic. And I may be crazy, but I don't like to commune with bats. I would like you to get rid of them.
My hands like start glowing red because I'm like getting ready to cast like a magic missile or something. I'm like, I'll kill them. I'll get them all. Don't you worry, old man.
Okay, this is great.
Where? Don't tell me. I'll figure it out.
Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy.
Okay, I run away.
Well, it's in the back. And so you don't actually hear where it is.
Okay.
So we're actually gonna quickly cut to J Rock over there. And J Rock, so you're kind of hanging out in the pub. There's the lady kind of working behind the counter. She's like scrubbing a couple of pints. Like,
Is she cute?
You're a gnome.
Is she cute?
Cute check.
yes, but she's not into gnomes.
All that from one roll.
Yep.
Can Okay.
So anyway, so she's like, "Hey, you guys aren't really like from around here, are you?
No.
You guys aren't. You're not associated with those like rough guys out back, right?"
Oh, never. I don't know who you're talking about, but no way. No
Well,
way,
there's been-
Jose.
There's been a couple of like shady guys who've been like really hassling us over the past little while, and like they came on a smaller ship, and it kind of like fell apart when they showed up, and they just like never left, and so there's kind of
Mhm,
like this like crew of ruffians kind of hanging out in the back, like kind of back 40. Like, do you
Are they
mind,
giving you any specific trouble?
Well, yeah, like every now and then they kind of break in and steal a couple drinks. They've had a couple of dine and dashes in the area. Like they're really kind of causing a ruckus. Like,
Scum.
yeah, well, kind of like you guys got like you guys seem like you're doing okay. Like, think you guys could do something about it?
I don't like to ask a fine lady such as yourself for this. I have the feeling you're probably not into me, but we'll get there when it comes. But is there anything in it for old J Rock?
Well, I mean, like they've been hassling like the whole town, so I'm pretty sure we could do something
Yeah.
for you guys.
Okay. I'll see what I can. How many do you reckon there are?
I mean,
around?
we only see them come in like a couple guys at a time. So I mean, at least from I've seen, like maybe only like 5 guys. Like they just, but like we just really don't have like a lot of like protection around here. We don't have a lot going on,
Mhm,
so they kind of just do what they want.
Okay. Now I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you.
And what's your name?
And also your phone number.
Larissa.
Larissa?
Larissa.
Hey, Rock, you smooth.
Okay.
As I start to walk out, but as I walk out, I play a little ditty on my harmonica.
Roll a performance check.
That's a 7. So it's a 10.
You kind of look back
It's always
as you're like
damn
playing this, like giving her a look, and she kind of looks at you and it's just like, it was okay.
I hang my head.
So you walk out. Okay. J Rock, you kind of walk out of the store, and as you walk out of the store, you see Mango running around like a madman.
Bats,
And-
bats. I gotta get the bats.
Mango, what are you
Whoa.
talking about? Where's
Oh,
bats?
Hey,
Bats.
J-Rock. What are you up to?
I have a quest. How about you?
Oh my gosh. You would not believe I'm doing the same thing. What's your quest? Tell me.
There's some ruffians.
Tell me that's the captain order.
There's
Tell me.
Okay. There's some ruffians, and I said we would take care of it in exchange to do that. They might give us something. What are you doing? What's your quest, man?
Inside my head, you see Mango just thinking, and I'm like weighing the 2 options, and I'm just
Mango, why are your hands glowing?
I like put them in my pocket. I put them in my pocket.
Bro, I
In the
saw
coat.
it. I saw it, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Is that for the bats?
Did I tell you about that? Oh yeah, I did.
You're yelling bats.
yeah.
He did. He did.
I just think out loud sometimes. Let's go ruffians. Yeah.
Yeah? Are you sure? Because you're pretty into those bats.
We'll do ruffians first, and then bats. I want to fight. I want to fight something. And ruffians.
Okay, ruffians. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go find
Let's
Cal.
go.
Okay. So yeah, you guys kind of grab good old Cal. He kind of comes out with a couple like health potions and
Look what I got!
Look what I got, and I hold up nothing, and I'm like, it's a quest. And like you see my child like wonder and excited.
Okay.
Look what I got, and
So,
I
yeah.
hold up 5 gold.
hey, that was more than what you left with. So anyway, so you guys, yeah, you kind of talk around town, find out that there's actually just like a back trail that leads out into this forest, like
Mhm.
and into this back area, and that's where they kind of suspect like the ruffians haven't been here for very long, but they're kind of suspecting that's kind of where they're camping out. Yeah. And that's actually kind of out the east end of town, so kind of like where Mango. You kind of remember you seeing some sketchy looking dudes.
Okay.
So you kind of know where the path is. And yeah, So what do you guys want to
You
do?
coming, Cal?
Let's kill some bad guys.
And I'm like, follow me. And I run to the east.
Okay, yeah. So you guys start making your way up the trail, and you're kind of hiking along and moving. And actually, just a little bit farther out, like you just kind of see like a kind of like a shack. You kind of see some lights coming out of the window, but like it doesn't look very like well guarded or anything. You kind of just see a shack, and like you hear some noise and some commotion going on from inside of it, but just kind of looks like a clubhouse that this is like. You guys look at it, and this is probably it. Like this island's not very big, and there's not a whole lot going on, and so you can tell, like, well, this is probably it.
Okay. Is there like any windows or anything?
Yeah, there's like 2 windows kind of on the front, one on each side. Kind of looks like there's 2 floors.
Okay. And is there anyone like standing outside or?
Yeah, you can see one guy who's just like standing outside with like a cigarette.
Is there 1 or 2 doors into the place?
From what you can see, kind of on the path, you only see the one.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Yeah. Okay. What's your idea?
Speak.
I say we light it on fire
Mm,
to draw them out and just clobber them as they come out the door one by one.
I see.
That's
I'm not much of a clobberer.
Gold doesn't melt. Okay, it does, but when it's really hot.
Mm.
I was gonna say gold definitely melts.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know about. I don't know.
I think it doesn't. I think
Okay.
I'm fine what he's
I
putting
feel-
down. I think you said it with
okay.
confidence.
That's a good plan. That
seems like
I
good
think
move.
maybe you guys should kind of distract the guy out front, make some small talk, see what you can find out, and I'll sneak over to one of the windows and just see what we're dealing with.
And then we burn it.
How do you
Maybe.
plan on getting up to the window is the question.
There's 2 floors. There's a window on the main floor, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
you're tiny.
Oh shit.
He can reach a
Okay.
He can reach
I'm like
a
4 feet.
window.
I'm like 4 feet tall.
J Rock doesn't really have a.
I'm like
No,
perception of
you're
his-
like-
I'm like
you're
3 or 4.
You're like 3 feet, but I mean like if there's like a front window, you can reach
Yeah.
3 feet.
I'm a rogue. I'll climb it. Like whatever.
I thought you were like 2 feet tall.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm like
Mhm.
I'm somehow like only 40 pounds, but I'm still 4 feet tall.
Okay.
I don't know how it works, but anyways,
All right.
yeah. Like, what do you guys think about that? And then we can kind of consider maybe burning it down.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's pretty. Yeah,
'Cause-
Better
That's
idea.
pretty good.
Yeah. What if there's some sort of fire?
Okay, I turn off my magic hands. They were still glowing this whole time. I was ready, but
Okay.
so Cal, let's go smooth talk this guy. Let's go up to the front.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Great.
Okay.
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 So you guys just start walking up to it.
Mhm.
So the guy sees you and he's kind of like caught off guard. And so he kind of takes a cigarette out of his mouth and kind of like flicks it off. And he's like, "What the heck are you guys doing here? I thought we told the town just to like get out of here. You can't come back here at all."
Well, I've got news for you. I'm not a part of this town.
Look, man, you got like 2 seconds to walk out of here before I start beating your ass, okay?
Okay. So now I can start sneaking, right? So should I roll like a sneak?
Yeah, you can make
Okay.
a stealth check.
That's a 2.
So yeah, you
Okay.
start kind of creeping over to the front window and like you step on a couple twigs and they're like, and like they all start breaking.
Oh,
He kind of looks over
Jesus.
his shoulder and he's like, "What the heck is this guy doing? All right, guys, get out here! What the heck?"
I downswing
And
my
so-
axe at his head.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Solve the problem. Don't.
Oh my god.
It's like in a video game when you alarm someone, you just gotta kill him.
Like I'm still just trying to talk
Okay,
to him. and-
so Caleb,
even
roll a
know.
d20. I'll give you
Oh.
a surprise round on that.
18.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
All right, roll damage.
9.
Oh my god!
Plus my strength.
I think so. We might have to
12.
correct that later. Oh my gosh! Yeah. So this guy turns around. Like, not even like fully turns around, and like turns around and looks towards the shack, and starts like calling out to his buddies. And like as 2 of his buddies like open the door and step out, all they see is, and the axe just stopped like halfway through his torso, and just like, and like just like is like he's dead, and they're like, "What the heck is this?" And they all start drawing their swords. So let's roll initiative, everybody.
Oh my god.
I look at Cal and I'm like, high five.
I swing my axe. What? I swing my axe down on him. Okay.